Hey everybody, welcome back to more Total War Warhammer, playing as Wurrzag the Great Green Prophet with the Mighty Orcs. I'm DisturbingPuppet, so we're continuing the campaign. Mainly we're dealing with Chaos at the moment. So, Chaos forces are besieging Barrack Var. I do have an army inside there. They are not getting reinforced though. There are some decent units in here, some Orc Biggins and stuff, but it's not a great force. I do have some guys coming up to help out, but they're very, very far away. This is an army we partially built with some better units to kind of swap out for the others. So the original intention was to just sort of swap some stuff. But yeah, we'll see if we can make it there in time. Up here, Karaza Karak is being besieged. I've got a couple armies on their way to deal with that, because we do get a lot of money here. So we want to take care of that ASAP. So we're going to jump that army. And then up here, there's another Chaos army up past our northern border. Okay, everybody is healing up there. So if he comes down, we might want to jump him just to try to get some cash and destroy some more Chaos armies. Eventually, we might want to go for Karakadren. It's the last dwarf hold. It's probably worth a lot of cash to hit or just raid in the territory. But it's got a giant garrison, so I don't think that's going to work out too well. We'll see how that goes. We are bleeding money. We also have out over here somewhere, Skarsnik is running amok. So the last other faction we've got to deal with is the Skull something or other, Skull Smashers. And we've already hit them once and killed off their forces with Skarsnik here. So the idea is we're going to go ahead and kill these guys off, and then we'll disband this army, and maybe I can rebuild it with Skarsnik later somewhere else, because out here is just way too dangerous. So I think we're good to go. I want to kind of watch down here a little bit, though, and see what happens. I don't think they can get in and take Barrack Var. We'll see what this army does, though. Okay, they're going for Carrick Norn. Whatever, don't care. That was kind of Skarsnik's hold. There are a lot of Chaos characters over there messing with the dwarves. I don't know how effective they're being. Okay, coming down, coming down. Interesting. Characters are looking around. Doing bad stuff. I can try to take out that character maybe next turn. Don't you mess with me. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Corone's being besieged by somebody. Alright, Carrick Norn is besieged. These guys are just moving. Recruiting shortage, that sucks. Increased cost for recruits. For 10 turns, jeez, okay. Alright, well, you are kind of on the move.
Send me to battle.
I think we want to send in the spiders as the main army. So we want to get close. Our Ragnarok army, go for the kill. Is this the... I think that's the garrison, actually. Yeah, just auto-resolve this, we should be okay. Decisive victory. More cash, excellent. Some leveling. I always think this is scared, not scarred. We don't want fighting to go down. Let's do unit replenishment. Crom is dead. Excellent. We got the Opal Amulet. Okay, I mean, that's a really good start. We're leveled up here. I'll take a look here real quick. Yeah, we could give you some missile resistance, sure. Skill-wise, I think we just go... Yeah, we'll go Blade Master. Can actually move quite a bit. Grievous. I mean, we could get a Wyvern, which... I mean, in some ways, okay, yeah, it's more health. Armor goes down a little bit, but melee attack goes down a ton. Melee defense goes down a decent amount. Weapon strength goes up a little bit. Charge bonus goes up. I don't know that that's worth it. Maybe it is, but I feel like that makes him much less effective. Like, it's a huge... It's like half my melee attack, which is kind of crazy. I'm just going to take weapon strength, I think. Just do that. Okay, so we need to start moving back, probably, to sort of help relieve that force, because this other army down here is going to take forever. Like, they are way down here. We want to run for Barrack Var, so... just go as far as you can. At least I'm not taking attrition. You guys, if we cross this line, I'm not sure we're going to get reinforcements anymore.
Start the war!
Okay, you can't move that far, so we'll base it on you. Yeah, we're not getting reinforcements anymore because they trashed some stuff in the territory. We're going to keep these armies together. They absolutely need to stay together. Can you go kill this guy? What's the chance? 45%. I failed every single one of these we've done. Let's give it a try, though. Hey, we got a success. Holy crap. That's the very first time I've ever succeeded at that. I think, anyway. At least that I can remember. So we got a skill point. Now, this guy is mainly doing stuff outside of combat. He's doing goofy stuff. Obedience up. Self-defense. What else can we do? Anything? Advisor is income from buildings in the local region goes up. Thumped by Gork. We could actually use a reduction in the Vampiric and Chaotic Corruption. Let's do that, because there's a lot of Chaotic Corruption at the moment everywhere. Okay, so that'll help a little bit, because like here, yeah, it's at 34% at +2, which is kind of nuts. We need to stop them from taking Barrack Var. Okay, so we moved the army down here. We've taken out one Chaos Force. Grimgor's staying inside. Oh, right, Skarsnik. So we have to wipe out this faction. Okay, their garrison's worse now. Good, 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 good. All right, Skarsnik, we're going to kill these guys off, and then I think we're just going to disband this army, because I think then we can get Skarsnik back.
Stabby, stabby!
And it looks like we can just auto-resolve this, so yeah, just auto-resolve. Decisive victory. Does it look like I have more goblins now, all of a sudden? Bad Moon Banner. Oh, these guys died off. Yeah, oh well. Okay, occupy, loot and occupy, sack. I think, because we have to destroy them, so I don't think we can actually do the subjugate option. Become the masters of this faction by subjugating them. They'll obey your rules, supply with additional income. Yeah, it says destroy, so I think we've got to wipe them out. Let's just raise this. Get the Lichbone Pennant. I don't think I can disband the army now. Legendary lords may not be disbanded. I thought I did that before, though. Okay, well, in that case, we might have to just run across the map and hope for the best. Which probably is not going to happen. But, yeah, I don't really care about anything that's happening in this entire part of the world, except that I eventually do need to kill the Empire. They've got Altdorf, they've got Grunberg. That's all I can really see that's around. Marienburg down here, I mean, it's got walls, there's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, that sucks. I don't think I can totally disband the army. I'll take a look next turn and see, but I don't think it's going to let me. I would like to disband him and then just kind of rebuild the army somewhere else. And get him back, like, back in the core of the Empire, not, like, way out here in the middle of nowhere. We do have peace with the border princes. Chaotic corruption is kind of nuts. We should be getting more cash because we liberated Karaza Karak here. Maybe it's going to take a turn for that to show up, though. I don't know. I'm not going to spend any cash on structures at the moment. We're mainly looking at army stuff, and that's about it.
The Great Simon.
Okay, if I want to... Yeah, I can't really get that close to you, can I? So if we just do a normal movement, we can barely get across the border, and that's it. I could go ambush stance here. I don't think he's liable to come down this way. I think he's going to head over to Karak-Kadrin. I'm worried about if I take the underway, he might also intercept us, which is also a problem. So, I mean, we could move up a little bit. I might take attrition, though. Looks like we're okay to here. Azhag could use some additional time. Yeah, these guys are actually taking attrition, it looks like. Here, I don't know if we take attrition there, but let's move in and see. Okay, looks like we're on a road here, so we're not taking attrition. I'm just going to creep on in, and we'll just kind of keep an eye on him to maybe try to push for him. This guy is just sort of sitting tight for the moment. Maybe we can get him with like all three armies, but I can't really take the underway. There's a good chance he'll intercept me. He is in, what, in camp stance? Okay, not a bad round. As long as Barak Var can hold out.
Who needs killing?
You can't move. Yeah, as long as Barak Var can hold out, I think we'll be okay. Because we have allies on the way to help out. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a save. And we'll see what happens, I guess. There is another Chaos character down there, it looks like. So we'll just try to keep assassinating Chaos characters in the area. Yeah, that army, they're just barely moving and then encamping. Like, they're just creeping forward. So I can catch up to them as long as I keep going. Are those beastmen? Lots of beastmen in the area, it looks like. I don't know what just happened there. Got a wah. Got another wah. Okay, Gork gives me fightiness +5 for 6 turns. Or fightiness +6 for 5 turns. Let's go for the longer effect, so we're going to go Gork. So we actually got a wah here. Interesting.
Start the war.
You guys immediately target that army. I don't know if we'll actually come out to fight. I think so. Sly,
Now.
can you assassinate this prick as well? No. 5% chance. Alright, well that's unfortunate. What I'll do then, if I deploy here, I think just my presence should affect the chaotic corruption. Deploying reduces winds of magic. I could just scout. Let's do a little scouting, maybe. So this is Varenka Hills. Where's the border between Varenka Hills and Ackendorf? That's Eckendorf. That's Eckendorf. That's Eckendorf. That's Eckendorf. That's Eckendorf. Yeah, there's like no clear border here.
Find a cave.
I guess it's this little crappy line there. I'm just going to deploy here for the
This'll
moment.
need a pot of madcap stew.
And then maybe next turn we'll have a better chance. My cash situation did not get better, even though we did liberate this. So we got another Wa army. Unfortunately, my Wa armies kind of suck. So I want you to also go after that army over there. Gloom, we're just going to keep running like complete maniacs towards Barrackbar.
Move!
Grimgor sits tight. Skarsnik. Yeah, so now... Yeah, I can't boot him. I can boot everybody else. This army's just going to get wiped out if I do pretty much anything with it. But then I'll get Skarsnik back, so, you know. I think. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the legendary heroes do come back, even if they would die otherwise. Let's just leave this area, wander around, we'll get some intel, and try to move our way back. But, I mean, I could just kick all the goblins out. But if we find, like, a really, really weak target, maybe we can do something with them. You guys can almost make it to hit him.
I am true power.
You cannot, though. So, yeah, we're gonna stick together. If we both can't hit him, we're not gonna do it. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we would from here, but he's just gonna back off, probably. No, he's not. It does show it as being almost even. I don't agree with that. Like, it's a little bit in my favor. I feel like with my two armies, it's way more in my favor than it thinks. So I'm nervous to auto-resolve this. Do you have a lot of chaos spawn? Yeah, I'm really nervous to auto-resolve this. We're gonna fight it then. I do have a weird accumulation of units here. Azhag's going in first. I did break up the giants, so there's 3 in each army, so we'll have to wait for the reinforcements to come in. Got a lot of cavalry and fast units, but we're going to try to sit tight for a bit and wait for the reinforcements to come in, and we'll just try to go crazy with the giants, essentially. Cannons could be a bit of an issue. The Chaos Knights, a bit of an issue. We'll see how it goes, I guess. If I could have let off with Wurrzag, I might have done that. Just didn't have a choice here, unfortunately. I don't think I haven't commanded Azhag ever, so I'm not really sure how he's going to work. I think he's a pretty good fighter. I think he might have some magic. We picked him up later in the campaign, so I'm not sure, as I didn't actually pick the skills and stuff for him. Okay, Azhag. So you have what? Some magic resistance. Okay, that's about it. I mean, he is a magic-y kind of leader over there. So we've got pretty good melee attack, decent melee defense, weapon strength's quite good, decent charge bonus. You count as a wizard, which is interesting. Armor piercing, but you don't have any spells. All right. We're just gonna stick with that for deployment. That's fine. Actually, you do have a spell. Spirit Leech. Strong versus a character causes damage to combatants. Okay, so if I get near a leader, do that. Right, my reinforcements are coming in basically right behind. So I think they're sort of over here-ish. Have my big guys up front-ish here. I don't have a lot of infantry, but we're going to kind of stay here with the infantry. Actually, I'm going to put you on this side. I might just hold off until the other army gets here and then advance with them. You go right there. I've got a couple chariots, which is interesting. Right. I think we want to wait, because I want my other army to show up as well. So I'm going to hold off. We're not going to go nuts, like attacking. I'm going to put my giants out here. And I'm going to give you some archers behind, just because. Let's put chariots. So these guys are armor-piercing anti-infantry. Have you guys out on the flank. And then we put the rest of the cavalry out here-ish, near the giants. Put the weaker units in the back a little bit. And we're just, like I said, I think we're just going to kind of wait. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Reinforcements are arriving. We're already shooting at something. That's totally fine. If they just want to sit there and let me shoot at them. So the other force back here. Just move on in. I like my high point here. We're just going to kind of hang out. What's the range on my spell? It's only 100 meters. It's got to be pretty close. Okay. All right, everybody back here. Advance up. At least for the moment. Now we're shooting at my cavalry, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, we got the giants. Everybody's advancing. I think that's everybody. Just make sure. I'm not really enjoying getting hit by the cannons, that's for sure. Rock lobber. I'm not sure who you're shooting at the moment. Looks like these guys, probably. That's not a terrible idea, because they do have great weapons. But I'm going to have to start making a move here once we get everybody kind of up. I may want to just have the cavalry move, just to sort of keep them from getting wrecked too badly. See if I can draw some of them out. Okay, we didn't grab you apparently. Moving very slowly.
Please, me.
Yeah, it's going to take these guys quite a while to get up here. The Giants are pretty quick, though. They'll be up faster. Wurrzag will be up faster. I may move you guys out as well on the other flank. Yeah, we're getting really pounded here.
The war is here.
Let's run. Still taking some hits. Chariots are very slowly doing their thing. Giants, come over here, please. Wurrzag, also, like, come over here.
Move in.
Okay, just to refamiliarize myself, Wurrzag, we've got the Wanted Jet increasing magical power. We've got magic missiles, which suck. Effigy of Git freezes somebody in place. Fist of Gork gives a unit a lot of abilities. Here we go, gives a unit abilities. Gaze of Mork is okay. Brain Bursta, okay. Foot of Gork, pretty decent. Of course, as Hag, we've got our Spirit Leech, but we have to be close to do that. Haven't made any moves out here at all. So we're going to see if we can kind of lure them out at us, maybe. At least some of these guys. Okay, we're getting a few of them. Okay, they sort of stopped. So you're putting out a chariot, some Chaos Knights. Got another chariot there. I'm gonna see if I can actually do anything here. Sort of split these guys up a little bit. So we'll do something a little crazy there. Got the giants. Seems like they're really not going to do anything here. I'm going to have to sort of be the one to attack them, which is not really what I wanted to do. So, all of you guys, let's start advancing. See if we can get them forward here. Spreading out all over the place. I don't remember sending people out this far to the right, but okay. Got more cavalry. We're going to send you out that way. Send you out that way. Send you out that way. Okay, they're backing off here. Still throwing shots in there. How about we change targets? I feel like I'm quite low on ammo here. What else do we have? What's going to sit there and let me shoot at it? Something that's anti-large. That's kind of my main thing I'm worried about. Bunch of knights. I know you have some infantry. They're just axe infantry. Halberds there. That's probably what I want to go for. Yeah, let's focus on the halberds there. Just doing what I can to weaken anything that's anti-large.
Move out of here!
Okay, we see some movement in their line. Let's get you guys moving back. Have this massive horde of savage orcs are not really in position to help much here. Just want everybody on the move, please. What's this? Wurrzag, yeah, that's good. Okay, they're still moving. Face the might of a massive cavalry charge and 6 giants. Just want to make sure we're moving up. We are kind of going to the flank. That's kind of okay. Are you guys actually running? Run! I said run. Okay, I've got some stuff on the flank. Yeah, they sound like they're just going to wait in the woods for us to move up and just wreck them. So what you going to do? You guys get out there. You guys just advance for the moment. Okay, I think I've used all my artillery ammo. Yep. Unfortunate, but what you gonna do? Wurrzag, let's start running in. Shots are going somewhere. I'm not actually sure where. Okay, something's happening. Don't like that. Keep moving, guys. Shots coming in at the cavalry. Okay, cavalry. Right, what I'm gonna do. You three on the end. Go for one Chaos Knight force. Next three, gonna go for the other Chaos Knights. Then you guys, what else is back here? Go for the chariot. Guys, head back to the spawn. Guys, go for the chariot. This weak unit up front. I'm just going to move over for the moment. Kind of launching the attack a bit early here, more than I would like. Wurrzag, we're going to come up and try to help out with some magic. You guys keep advancing up on that flank. Did you just decide to stop moving? You did just decide to stop moving. All right. Giants are really quick, so it's kind of hard to sort of keep up with them here. Wurrzag, I think we could probably do something here. How about go foot of Gork right there. See if they do anything. Nice, good hit. Okay. Don't want to hit my own guys here, so I have to be a little careful. Let's do a little brain burster. Beyond that unit. Doesn't do anywhere near as much, but what you gonna do? All right, I'd like to maybe see if I can hit. Okay, actually, don't run into the spell. Don't run. I just said don't run into the spell. Okay, we are kind of headed in, it looks like. What I would like to do is tag their leader. So I'm going to try that on you. And then we're going to give the giants targets to charge in on, I think. So in the back here, there's chaos spawn. Yeah, so like you, let's go ahead and charge down the chariot. You're going to go further back. Go for the spawn. Gonna send you on the warriors. Go after the cannon. Go after the other cannon. Go after the warriors. I'm gonna try to hit their leader with some spells here and just kind of see how that goes. You guys just keep advancing on that flank. Savage orcs here. You've got a long way to go. Let's just head up. Guys, hold a little further back. Just make sure we're actually advancing here with some infantry as well. Goblin archers shoot at whatever, probably the chariot. Everybody else sort of stalling out, it looks like. Let's start running everybody up at this point. Okay, maybe not everybody, not the archers anyway. Everybody else is just way out of position. These guys are much slower than I anticipated. Ah, lost these units. So you two charge ahead. You guys just continue advancing. Azhag is out here somewhere. We want you also getting up here to maybe go after the leader. Okay, so we should be getting the spell off. Okay, there goes one spell towards their leader. We're going to go ahead and go Gaze of Mork, also at their leader. Okay, I probably want to wait and do mostly defensive stuff at this point now. We are engaged on the right flank. Okay, chariots, you're anti-infantry, so I want you to hit... Oh, actually, those are Chaos Knights. Chaos Knights. Chaos Spawn, Chosen. Go for the Chosen with both of you guys, actually. While you two go after the Knights. Wurrzag. We could still freeze somebody in place. We'll see how that goes. The Giants are moving in. Cavalry's hitting home. Spells incoming. Not a fan of that. Not much I can do about it, though. Go ahead and increase my power a little bit. Let's see if I can hit their leader with this. Get triggered, but doesn't seem to be doing much. Alright, we've got a big mess over here. Knights, the chariot. Try to go hit the chariot if you can. really don't want to lose any giants, so I'm kind of watching those guys. But you just charge in on the chaos spawn there. It's like a giant mess in here. I can't really tell what exactly is going on. Wurrzag, we're not at a point where I can do much in the way of buffs. What we can, melee defense, damage, and attack. So this giant in there somewhere is who I would like to target. There we go. So Wurrzag, give that giant some bonuses. Then as Hag, we want you preferably like just going in after the leader at this point, probably. We haven't done much damage to him. But we're going to try to do something with him. I feel like I have giants just standing around not doing anything. Go for those guys. It's like we're still fighting here. My cavalry's getting a bit banged up, for sure. That's probably who I want to deal with next. As far as like giving any buffs to anybody. So you guys... Yeah, I've got units that are breaking here, actually. Shoot the chaos spawn. Do the same thing. Everybody should be running. Do have this cavalry unit still. Maybe try to just help out on the flank, I guess. We're engaged on the left, doing what we can. Try to catch these guys out, if at all possible. Black works. Try to just get in. Okay, I'm hitting them in a bit staggered of a manner, which isn't really ideal. So I do have units that are breaking, unfortunately. I'm worried about hitting my own guys with some of these abilities, so that's kind of what I'm being a little cautious about. I felt like my charge should have done a lot more on this right flank. It's just not doing much. Chaos, like, they are very tough. That is true. If I had a clear line of sight, we could nuke somebody. We could potentially go after the cannon with some shots, but I'd rather buff some units. So I'm kind of waiting on that. Again, trying to keep the giants alive. Okay, so we have some melee attack bonus. You guys need to get out of that. You guys can stop for a second so you don't walk into that. Okay, so we have melee attack bonus. And mostly I have giants up front. So how about we just give that to you? Azhag is looking for their boss. We've got a big mess forming over here. I'm not even sure what we're doing over here. They're still charging in. Looks like I think we're fighting the knights, even though it's really spread out. Okay, you guys, let's reform. Send you with the Chaos Knights. You guys are charging the Chaos Knights. Trying to do everything I can with spells here as much as possible. We could try to nuke some of these Chaos Spawn, maybe. My Giants are mostly okay. They have taken a lot of damage, but they're doing a lot of damage. I don't see where their leader is. He sort of disappeared a bit. Let's nuke. That's too close to my giant. I'm a bit concerned about hitting my giant there. Just hold off here a bit. Wurrzag. I'm not sure what this circle is. It's not telling me. So I'm a bit concerned about that. You guys, let's go charge down. Like the Hell Cannon. Savage Orcs here. We'll go after the Chariot. Savage Orc Biggins. Go for the Chosen. You guys go after the other Chosen back there. You guys go after the other Chosen back there. Halberds. Let's actually have... I already sent you off on a charge, didn't I? Okay. So Azhag is sort of in combat there. We have a chariot here that just sort of appeared. We've got guys going to intercept that. I think I'm actually going to have you go after the chariot instead. I want you shooting at just whatever. Just pick a target and kill it, preferably. The other archers. You've got a target. You've got a target. You've got a target. You do not. So yeah, let's get you sort of in on anything, essentially. All right, we're charging on in. Wurrzag, nothing ready, at least nothing that's safe to use. I mean, we could try to nuke like the chariot or something. Let's see if that'll work. Nope, too fast. Okay. I feel like that's just gonna hit my giant, so no, don't do that. Yeah, we've got units kind of moving in here. I think we'll be okay. Azhag is a bit hung up. Which is unfortunate. I can't tell if my giants are fighting in here. Like, all these guys look like they're pretty busy fighting. Back here, I'm not sure. Like, you're obviously fighting some stuff. See their leader back there. You... See, they're broken. Go for the leader, maybe? He should be mostly a magic guy. You guys come back and charge them from the other direction, maybe. The heck was that? These guys just sort of stopped what they were doing. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, fine, just kill them. Just kill somebody. Go for the Chaos Chariot. Azhag. You're supposed to be going after their boss, who's now way in the back here. Sort of got distracted, it seems like. You can go ahead and work on that Chaos Spawn too, maybe. There you go, good job. Got some Chosen coming forward. These guys, I don't know. Okay, they are doing... Yeah, what are you doing, actually? Go for the Chosen. You go for those guys. Keep working on these guys. Keep trying to push it here. Okay, out here we've got sort of a mess. I don't know what is going on. Run on by. You two, let's target the Hell Cannon, I guess. Okay, Giants are running amok. Excellent. Wiping out units left and right. Good deal. Okay, Mr. Giant. They're breaking here. Yeah, I'd like everybody to charge their leader. Like, everybody possible. Just go for it. Azhag should already be doing it, but I'm not sure he is.
Wurrzag.
Should be any second now. It should go. Still doing some damage. I don't want them to get away with much, for sure. I might have lost some cavalry here. We'll kind of see at the end. Oh, it looks like I lost a giant, actually. That's really bad. Very, very unfortunate. Why is this not over? I feel like this should be over. Why is this not over?
Spills is strong.
I think their leader is a bit tougher than I expected. Wurrzag, where are you? You're supposed to be killing the leader. I can't even tell where you are. Do that, I guess.
Wurrzag.
I can give a defensive buff to somebody. Let's give it to the weakest giant there. I don't know what is happening. This is kind of a giant mess. Enemy lord is dead. Looks like we had to kill the enemy lord there. It's kind of a mess. I did lose more than I wanted to. Looks like we lost a giant unit. Other stuff, kind of replaceable. So Wurrzag, his 3 survived. We might have lost this guy. Wurrzag got no kills, really? Wurrzag lost 46 guys, but we really threw them in much later. Timing-wise, wasn't that great. Killed most of the Chaos Force, but yeah, I'll have to take a look and see how badly my armies are banged up. Okay, more cash. Helm of Discord, always good. I'll have to see what I want to do with that. This guy's probably going to be able to run away with some forces left. I wish it would also be really clear here if a unit got wiped out. Like, I think... So that unit, I think, is dead. Yeah, we did lose 1 giant and lost 1 cavalry unit, it looks like. Get some replenishment.
Come on.
Helm of Discord is very good. The heck? Quest aborted, okay. I'm not sure how exactly. I guess there were other greenskin tribes. And we did hit 1, but they're all extinct now, so what you gonna do?
Wurrzag is here.
Yeah, down 1 unit.
Cork and Morcock coming.
Down 1 unit. Alright, you didn't level up, but looks like Wurrzag did. Okay. Spirit Leech. I'm not actually sure what exactly that does. So it looks like we do have some spells here, maybe. There's leadership. What's Skull Muncha? Mount Skull Muncha. Skull Muncha is Wurrzag's wyvern, an incredibly vicious and temperamental beast that will only tolerate the slaughter on its back. Okay, so armor goes down 6. Speed goes up a ton. Strength and charge bonus up. Melee defense massively down. Melee attack massively down. Again, like I can see this like speed issue. Yes, speed is good, but man, it's a lot of negatives. But I did, like, I spent the entire battle trying to get him into a fight, and he just didn't really make it. So, you know what? Let's give it a try. I haven't really messed with the mounts much. like the wyverns and stuff, or anything flying. So we'll see how that goes. We did get some more stuff, so let's check everybody's gear and see if I have anything better. That's a pretty decent award save. Okay, next guy. Luca's pretty low level. He's decently geared. I don't know that we want to give him anything too crazy. The Helm of Discord is really nice. Sword of Bloodshed. Dawnstone is always active. Yeah, I'd rather have the always active. Gorgot. Gorgot, Gorgot. What are we going to do with you? I mean, you're relatively decent, so I might want to give you something better. But I feel like, don't I not have any armor on Skarsnik at all? Yeah, I've got no armor on you at all. You can have the Helm of Discord. How about that? Yeah, I think that's gonna do. I don't really care too much about giving Sly anything because he's not in like an army. Morglum's mainly a wizard, so we don't really want to give him anything too crazy. Yeah, I think that's fine. Skullmuncher. Okay. So what have we done? I already moved you guys. You're sitting tight. We've got Waz on the way to relieve you. Skarsnik is on his way back. These guys can't move, which is unfortunate.
Cease.
You are really trashed, but I can't quite reach you to finish it off. So you know what? You
This is my land.
can maybe wipe him out. Give you the opportunity anyway.
This is my land.
And then I've got you two. If we run, so I think we run to see who can get the furthest out here. Because I don't think he can reach me either. I am going to take attrition, though, crossing this territory, which sucks. I'd really rather not. That's very unfortunate. Maybe I don't have to be in that big of a rush. I don't know. Even here, I'm taking attrition. Must be the forest and the chaos. Just the amount of chaotic corruption out here, maybe? It's 56%. So yeah, that might be all that's going on there.
Talk, send me to battle.
I can avoid that if we take the underway, but I can't go as far. I hate taking attrition, but it looks like it's kind of unavoidable to cross over that way. We could try to come out here and then take the underway to assist from this direction. I think we're just going to have to suck it up.
Go in.
Take a little bit of attrition damage.
What you want? Come on. Not likely.
Can't change stances here to do anything about it. Just kind of unfortunate. You guys, I think, are also targeting that force. Yeah, like everybody's kind of converging on this. Be nice if the wall armies could do it themselves, but they're probably not going to be able to.
Fine.
You're on your way. Okay, we have decent income now. Do I have... Okay. We can't check now, but I might have regiments of renown that I could put in those armies to bring them up to strength. Maybe. I might have used all of them. I'm not sure. We might have just some stuff I can throw in just to have, full army stacks. I think that's going to be it for today, though. So we kicked Chaos's ass up there. We wiped out the force over here. We're now converging on this other Chaos army. I think what I might have to do, like I might personally have to kill off the dwarves, and I might personally have to go look after killing the Empire. It seems like Chaos just wants to come down and mess with my territories. And if I'm just constantly fighting defensive wars, protecting stuff, I'm never going to be able to finish the campaign. So I may want to just focus on wiping out the last two factions I have to win. Why does it say Skull Smashers here? What? Why? Oh. They have another territory somewhere.
Lots of plans.
Crap! Alright, so apparently they have another settlement somewhere out there. I thought they just had the one. Maybe someone else will kill them off for me. I might have to go looking for them. That's really irritating. Like, that is super irritating. They have to kind of track down these factions to deal with them and take them out. I thought we were finishing them off there. Apparently I was wrong. Fine. I think we are just going to sit on cash to build armies and to kind of pay off because we are losing cash at the moment. And we'll just have to make the best from there. Yeah, unfortunately. Finishing off the campaign, so yeah. Skull Smashers have to die. We have done pretty much everything else. Oh, that's a long campaign. We want short campaign. Yeah, Skull Smashers need to die. The Empire and the Dwarves need to die. And Archaon needs to be wounded. We did kill him quite recently, actually, and he's already back. So it was just like a few turns ago, and he's already back alive somewhere. So that's the other issue, is killing Archaon. That might be difficult. We'll kind of see. I'm going to have just a massive horde of dwarven armies, orc armies amassed together, just traveling around, crushing chaos. So once we get this done, like, I want all of these armies converged, moving out, looking for chaos, but primarily looking to wipe out the Empire. And then my other two armies up here, we want to sort of reinforce and then maybe see if I can take out Karak Kadrin. But I don't know how easy that's going to be. Alright, that's going to do it for today. This has been more Total War Warhammer. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you next time. Until then, have a good one.